What is good, YouTube? What is good, Twitch? What is good? Wait, what is good? What is good, LD? I see you in the chat. I see you. You gonna be monitoring the stream? Hopefully, you gonna be monitoring the stream. But hopefully, you gonna be monitoring the stream, bro. But other than that, man, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the studio. So I got first and foremost, I have to apologize about a couple of days ago. What happened was the stream had got cut off a little early because of the fact that my Wi-Fi had went out, honestly, and Spectrum kind of sucks. Honestly, it sucks a lot, but got it fixed. I could have streamed yesterday, but I chose not. What the hell? Okay, whatever. So anywho, like I was saying, I didn't stream yesterday because I was out doing stuff. I was out and about, having fun and all that kind of stuff, and forgot to come home. I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to stream today, and just didn't. So that's on me, y'all. Today I was gonna stream earlier, but I had to clean my apartment. I had to not just that, I had to do laundry and stuff. I just got sidetracked, but here I am. We here, we back, we doing stuff, we playing some sad Yu Yu Hakusho music in the background, so bear with me on that. But classic anime. This is a classic right here, y'all. Like, this anime never gets old. Like, it's my comfort anime. It's always my #1 anime. And anybody asks me what's your favorite, I always go to Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, I was gonna talk about Night of Champions, but I'm all like, the best thing I can say about Night of Champions is this: you ain't missed much. Wasn't much happened. John Cena picked up the W. Cody Rhodes picked up the W. The people that you thought was gonna win, predictions were all the same. It was all predictable. It wasn't really much to, and it happened in the middle of the day also. So, you could watch this, then go watch something else, go do something else throughout the day and all that kind of jazz. So that, I'd say it was a skippable show, honestly, in my opinion. It was a very, very, very skippable show. But nothing really of note really happened that I could say that had me like, oh my god, holy shit. Like, I mean, Huckaleo showed up, and that's about it. Like, I guess that would be the biggest thing I would say. Oh my god. Let me chill. We live, and I don't need to be gooning all over my keyboard, but honestly, I felt like Randy Orton should have won. Fuck the whole one last time between him and John Cena. I would have been like, man, bump that. I want my title match. I want to be 15-time champion. So, but Cody getting his rematch at SummerSlam, so whatever. What else? Yeah, don't care about that. This was a good match. I believe that Rhea and Raquel were both very, very hot in their leather suits. Like, I want to mean hot, I don't mean like sex. I mean, they were both beautiful in their leather suits. But besides the leather suits, I knew they were very, very hot in their shit, bro. Like yes, Randy heel turn 2025, 2026 is what we need. We need that. Like, honestly, we do. And like, the one thing I'm not understanding about WWE right now is I don't see how the booking that they're doing here. I'm not understanding it. You know what I'm saying? Like, John Cena's heel turn only happened because Cody didn't want to turn heel. But now I think Cody's talking, and Cody's been hinting at turning heel for quite some time now, I guess. And I'm just all like, he is though. John Cena's heel turn. John Cena doing his best. I understand people ain't liking it, but I understand that people ain't liking it, and they have every right to not like it, because there are some parts of this that I'm not liking either. But John Cena's doing his best. His pipe bomb he did last week, I thought was amazing. When he was saying that the fans were boo boo, the fans were ungrateful. I agree with him on that. Brian Danielson talking about how fickle we are, and yeah, wrestling fans can be fickle. Yeah, they doing a lot of hot potato too. Eh, this not the 24/7 title belt. Yeah, you're right. The hot potato, and I'm not with either. And the same thing with AEW because AEW, well, except for the main title. Well, actually, I take that back. I don't think no titles has really changed recently in AEW like that. Because I think the last belt I seen change hands was the Ring of Honor title. But we know on the 12th, some titles changing hands. Man, let me give y'all some heads up for next month's streaming. By the way, I gotta be upfront with y'all. So you might get a stream from me this upcoming weekend. It's the 4th of July weekend. I highly doubt anybody's really gonna be watching Twitch or YouTube or Facebook gaming like that. So, but uh, so we might not. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Now, the weekend of July 12th, that's a guarantee no, I'm not streaming that weekend because I'll be at AEW All In for that weekend. And I've been looking forward to that. So, I'll be out there enjoying myself with that. And then the weekend after that, July 20th, I'll be at a Dear Silas concert. So I think that lands on a Sunday. So if that lands on a Sunday, then yeah, I'll stream the night before. But if it lands on a Saturday night, most likely not, because usually the next day I need to nice. I ain't gonna lie. Now I know I don't do the tribalism, but the match card is looking nice, really really nice. So, but the main match that had me like shut up and take my money, Okada versus Omega. Okada Omega. What is that? Okada Omega 5? That match. Outright. Just that match itself is the match. I need that. I need shoot that in my veins, bro. That match is a match I've been wanting to see. Like, if that's the first match they put on at All In, I'll be okay. I'll leave after that. I'll be like, can't nothing top that match. That match better be. I'm gonna get that match better be 20 stars. If that's the first match of the night, I believe Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné, they gonna put on a good show. The Casino Battle Royale, that's gonna be a good thing. Whatever MJF is gonna do, I feel like that's gonna be something good too. What else? Hangman Page, he had to take it home, bro. Cowboy shit. You in Texas doing cowboy shit and you lose? That don't make no sense. That ain't gonna make no sense. You know, you right. The Tony match, the Tony Mercedes matches is gonna be, but it's not gonna be okay. It's not gonna be Okada and Omega. It's not gonna be Okada and Omega. I'm sorry, bro. It's just not gonna be Okada and Omega, bro. It's that right there. You gonna see me. You ain't gonna see my phone. Like, usually at these wrestling events, I take photos, videos, upload it, all that kind of stuff. But when this Okada Omega match come on, I'm gonna be laser focused. That is a match I've been wanting to see in person. I never thought I'd get the chance to see it in person, but I am getting that finally. Oh, and Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland against the Hung Bucks, because I honestly, I heard the stipulation. I think the stipulation is kind of like, huh? Because you really think that the Young Bucks really gonna give up the EVP power? I'm like, I mean, there's something must be behind it, honestly. Maybe on camera they're giving up the EVP power, but really backstage they're not going to give it up. But we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, I don't think that they're really going to give up their EVP power, but we'll see. But what else? Is the TBS title on the line too? Like, is it just Tony Storm defending her belt, or is it both belts on the line? Because I think, wouldn't that be fair? You know, Tony Storm's just gonna walk out with her belt, and while Mercedes over there swimming in gold, like, I think she should put her belt on line too. I think the Hurt Business got a tag match too as well. I believe. Who else? But that looks like a really good card. But also, last time I checked, AEW shows are really long too. So, but from what it shows on my phone, it says like it starts at 1 in the afternoon. But not just that, they also got night too, and that's gonna be Goldberg and Gunther, and we all know Goldberg's not picking up the W, but Gunther, because we all know Gunther's gonna retain the belt. Well, we all know Goldberg's gonna do, his classics. He gonna do the jackhammer, the spear, bang his head against the wall, that kind of thing. That's the only match I think they got going on the main event, because I think Saturday night's main event is gonna be all male matches. Because the next night is supposed to be Evolution, and I don't know what's going on in Evolution. Honestly, I've been hearing rumors that Liv Morgan was supposed to face one of the Bellas. Well, the Bellas was supposed to team up to go up against Judgment Day's Raquel and Liv Morgan. That's what I've been hearing. But as you can see, Liv Morgan has been hurt, so uh, that's about it. That's not the thing. Because I don't think they said anything about like who El Shirai was supposed to face. I don't think they said anything about Tiffany Stratton. Because I think they should have had that last woman standing at Evolution instead of on a random episode of SmackDown. But I mean, I'm not booking it. So, it is what it is. It be what it be. But let's keep going down. What else? Sami Zayn beat Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross took a bunch of back bumps in this match. I don't know why people believe that in the first place. Honestly, why that he didn't take back bumps? I'm like, dude, who told y'all that? Like, stop listening to these dirt sheets. These dirt sheets, they just be talking. They just be talking. I think NXT is doing something too. Oh yeah, there's NXT. They who's the new women's champion? What's her name? The last member of Toxic Attraction. What's her name? Oh, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't really keep it with NXT like that. NXT women's champion. Who? The current JC Jane. Damn. See, that's how bad it is. That is bad. That is bad of me, man. But JC Jane is having a match. Who is she supposed to be facing? Ain't she facing like 3 other women? Ain't it a fatal 4-way? I think it is a fatal 4-way. I'm pretty sure it is a fatal 4-way. Either way, yeah, I do remember they are doing something because I think both belts is being defended on Evolution. Either way, this is what I think the Evolution should do. All women titles that the WWE has should be on the line. We talking about all the way down to even to what's it called what's that show they show on Wednesdays? Evolve. All the way down to the women's Evolve champion. Every title should be on the line. Maybe in some feuds, but they just ended the feud between Rhea and Raquel, so I don't think they need to continue that at Evolution. But I do think the tag titles should be on the line for sure. Both women's titles, main titles, the world title and the WWE women's title should be on the line. Of course, the mid-card titles should be on the line, especially the U.S. title. Even though she just won that belt, I feel like Julia will be a credible champion. Not saying that Zelina wasn't a good champion. It's just the way they be booking her, I guess. And not really caring about the Intercontinental title because it's on Becky Hogan. So Becky Hogan got the belt. So that's just what that is. Who else? I guess bring the Bellas back for the tag titles because I can't think of nobody else that can really go for the belts because they broke up Metaphor. North American title. We need Wendy Chu on the main roster. So, didn't she go down to Evolve? I could have sworn they sent her down to Evolve. Yeah, I forgot all about her, and the reason why I forgot about her, bro, is because of the fact that they don't ever do nothing with her. I don't think they know what to do with her. Honestly, I hate to say this, but I'm surprised they didn't release her because I thought she got released. But well, we'll just have to wait and see, just to see. But that's a lot of wrestling in one weekend. I just not thought about that. I just not thought about it. AEW got something going on. WWE got something going on, and it like wait, they did release her. Oh, that's but But Sami Zayn carrying Cross, like I said, carrying Cross took some back bumps, and it's funny. People were honestly believe that he didn't take no back bumps, and I'm just like, and I'm sitting there when I heard that, when I heard like I forgot what YouTuber I was listening to. I think Wrestle Talk was the ones that I heard it from, but on Wrestle Talk they were saying that Karrion Kross don't take back bumps, and I'm just like, I don't think ain't nobody in their right mind is really gonna believe that. I don't think nobody's really truly gonna believe that. And I got online. Sadly, there were people that believed it. And I'm just like, guys, come on, really? Seriously, y'all really believe that? It was just real funny that they believe that. But I'm just like, he took some back bumps in this though. But Sammy won. We all knew he was gonna win. Okay, never mind. Oh, I was reading this tweet right here. United States champion. This match was actually. Oh shit! Didn't mean to eat the mic. Now here's the match. Changed his name. Well, his name is Tala Tonga. I read that. I'm like Tala Tonga. So since he's tall, that's okay. So you got Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, Tala Tonga. Well, Tongaloa sound like them what's it called? Them Girl Scout cookies. I mean, yeah, he a shoe fighter, but I'm just like, yeah, I get that part. The funny thing about it is how these people just take anything and they just run with it. You know, like I need more info on something. Like I just don't take one person's word. I have to go around. I do research. I try to look up stuff. Then I give it some time to marinate and be all like, all right, let's give it some time. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, when people were over talking about CM Punk going over overseas after what he said a couple years ago, I'm like, at first we were all like, he ain't gonna go. He not really gonna go. He ends up going though. But they just run with stuff. I'm just all like, and I feel like it's more people just want to hate just to hate. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, there you go. Some people just hate just to hate. That's all I'm saying. So, and I get it. If you're not a fan of somebody, that's cool. You have the right not to be a fan of somebody. But just the outright nasty stuff people be saying, it just be wild. But yeah, Solo defeated Fatu. I still think that mess is funny the way Solo Sokoa got some character now. Dude's finally funny. Well, I won't say not funny, but he got some character. I can get behind him now. I honestly thought Oscar was gonna win, but no, actually no. I knew Jay was gonna win. The only reason why I knew Jay was gonna win because the whole feud between her and Naomi. Her beat when let's say Jay beats Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam, but instead of Jay beating her, Naomi's gonna run down, cash in, make it a triple threat, and she might end up winning. So we'll just see. I think that's what's gonna happen. Then the whole John Cena match was over. Just bunch of stuff happened. But I honestly thought that our truth was gonna have some. Excuse me. Honestly thought our truth was gonna come out and do something, but he did not. So I'm just like, wow. But Seth and his crew showing up made sense because they're trying to screw over CM Punk. So, but that was Night of Champions. Night of Champions. It came. It went. It was good God Almighty. But they man. But like I was saying, let me get my horny ass on somewhere. But that's that is what it is though. Seth's crew showed up, did their thing. Now we're on the road to main event. Well, main event and Evolution. And at the Evolution, I think after that is SummerSlam. So yeah, but other than that, um, oh, let me talk about an anime that I've been watching that I'm kind of upset that I just now found out just came back. Mm, Go loser Ranger. This anime is amazing, guys. This anime is, to me, it's good. To me, it's really, really good. On IDB, it got a 7 out of 10, 50% liked. I like it. I enjoy it. First episode aired last year, but the second season just started airing back in April. We're in July at this point, and I'm a little upset because I could have been making videos about this anime. Man, this anime is amazing. Like, to me, it's amazing. But right now they're on season 2, as you can see, June 22nd. But yeah, because the last episode I just watched was episode 18, I believe. 19, I'm sorry. But if you need the description of the show, it's pretty much The Boys meets Power Rangers. It was like if the writer of The Boys was paid to make a season of the Power Rangers, that's pretty much what Go Go Loser Ranger is. One of the so pretty much I'll read the wiki off to y'all because I think no, actually no, I won't read the wiki. We'll read the fandom thing instead. It's a really good anime. It's really funny. And continue this latest release. Synopsis. 13 years ago, the villainous army of evil suddenly appeared in their gigantic floating cash regeneration abilities that make them immortal, making them a serious threat to humanity. To protect against these invaders, the Divine Dragon Rangers, aka the Dragon Keepers, wield their miraculous powers and their weapons, the divine tools, and continuously fighting for humanity's safety. The assault of the villainous army, the vigilance of the Dragon Keepers, my bad. Will they succeed in their conquest? Find out in the action-packed superhero series of a lifetime. That's a synopsis, but the Ranger Reject Wiki, that's pretty much what it's called in Japan. We call it over here Go Go Loser Ranger, but in Japan it's called Ranger Reject. But it's on Hulu, by the way, if you have Hulu. But that's not really the full synopsis because hold on. All right, so Fighter D's the main character though. So he's your main, or more commonly known as D, is the main protagonist, really the antagonist of the Ranger Reject series. He is a duster, a sentient. He's one of like y'all remember in Power Rangers when they had those because like they had the villain of the monster of the week. So you had the big bad monster they fought at the end. They got big. They had to get into their Megazord and all that kind of stuff. Well, they had their little minions. They have a fight. They would fight first before they fought the big main villain. Yeah, that's what he was. He was pretty much one of them, and it's one of them stepping up pretty much. So after 13 years of being enslaved into the weekly, he does their a of the villainous army. After 13 years of being enslaved in the weekly Sunday battles by the Dragon Keepers, after their leaders were believed to be wiped out only in the first year of the war, he left Sky Fortress to destroy the charades the Dusters have been forced to, and kill each and every one of the Dragon Keepers. Which in the anime right now, he's only killed one. He's killed the Blue Keeper. But D, after coming to an agreement with Hibiki, which is one of the main characters, an independent cadet, disguised himself as Hibiki, and after passing the Belong exam, he was recruited by the Green Keeper and the Green Battalion and a rankless ranger. Appearance. In his duster form, D looks like a typical citoyen. I can't pronounce that. I'm not going to try either. Of the villainous army. Except for the letter D on his shoulder that sets him apart from the others, and presumably the red bandana he wears on his neck. But it should be noted that as he is the only duster to have been shown in color in manga, it is unknown if the other duster bandanas are of the same color. Following the attack, late Blue Keeper acid attack, which resulted in wounds he couldn't reconstruct, he would use some of his dust to cover up the hole. Oh yeah, that's right, because he did get a lot of it on him, resulting in him getting a little bit skinnier. Oh, that's why he's a little bit smaller in anime. Okay. After the first battle with Azoni, he lost his right leg, which is later replaced by a spear-like prosthetic given to him by who's that? Was a chairman of the Invaders Right Association Board and the adopted father of Angel. Whoa, due to his position and actions, he served as the main antagonist during the Invader Rights Association arc as part of the oh shit. Okay, y'all about to have me. But pretty much he's the main character and pretty much what he can do is he can turn himself into a human. Like his disguise. So as you can see, concept art of D's Hibiki. Cause that's he's part of the Green Squad, but but we're not alone. D survival arc hiding inside. Okay, so what arc am I on right now? I start Dreamy School Life arc. So this is the part Greenkeeper arc. Okay, so this is the arc that we just got done. This is a Dreamy School Life arc. It's the fourth arc of the Ranger Reject series. Because this is the one that just happened in the anime. Green Battalion receives information about a group named Ouroboros. Yep, so that's the one I just got done. Because he just got done fighting one of the bosses, which is like a snake creature. It's on Hulu, so that means this is what we're on right now. Wait, Greenkeeper arc. D manages to discover the true identity of the Greenkeeper. Yeah. So he decides to monitor him and okay. Okay, so this just happened. I just got done with this part then. Then the Monster Zoo arc. The Monster Zoo arc is the sixth arc of the Ranger Reject. Green Battalion and Red Battalion have been given a mission about a zoo that has been overrun by monsters. Alright, so I just got that. Okay. Invader Rights Association arc. That's the part we're on there. Yeah, because old girl left the group. A group known as the Invader Rights Association has been making movements to support the invaders trying to ruin the Dragon Keepers, having the same goal as them. D questions which side he should be on. See, this is where the anime is at right now. Cool, cool. But I'm not gonna spoil too much of it, man. I highly suggest y'all go check it out, man. Like I said, it's a really, really cold ass anime. But we about to jump on a game a little bit. We gonna play the game for a little bit, y'all. The hell? All right. Huh. That's weird. It's not letting me. That's really weird that it just did that. But
To find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our pictos.
all right. So yeah, I don't remember where we left. Well, yeah, that's right. We just ended up getting. Uh, Here we go. Let's upgrade some weapons. Weapon upgrades. The curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Nah, I didn't know that. Passive effects from weapons can curator. The curator can upgrade your weapons using. Oh yeah, I think we got a lot of those. And I got an achievement for that. Uh-huh. I gotta make sure. Upgrade expedition resources. Hey, resources. The curator can increase points for each character and improve tints by increasing their. Oh, okay. Resources add 1 point. Point to a character costs 1 quarter. Okay. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Okay. As you can see, I'm still at the beginning of the game. And I got another one. Okay. That's all we can do, huh? Oh, yeah, we're at camp, so that means we can. I was wondering why I couldn't change. Great attributes. Okay, so I want to give you all your mic because you should be swinging hard. Oh, yeah, we got 5 skill points. From fire deals medium single. Then we'll just keep that. Now you got 2. You got 2, so.
Told you gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
I can't wait to ask them.
Gestrels.
Gastrals. That's. I guess y'all not talking about nothing. Let's go ahead and go on into the check up on others, go to sleep, remember the current objective, right? Yeah, what is the current objective again? Find Gustral's village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way across the sea. Ah, okay. Remember when... Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. I take that back. Daredevil finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water type. Okay. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. For those who come after. Gustav heads back. Witness the optional scenes at camp. Got another achievement.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
The Gestural Village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah, holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Ah, that's so beautiful. Now let's go to sleep. You can change the difficulty. Oh yeah, we know that. We back.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village? Other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
Open map.
We'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
I just want to check something out real quick.
Let the ink flow.
First, right. If I remember correctly, because you know it's been a week. I got that one. Okay, I remember you. Okay, cool. Fire on. And I remember she had to take up the stance and stuff.
Rune, watch out!
Alright, I'm trying to remember how to. Alright, remember how to parry, alright. You know, when you ain't play a game in a week, you gotta remember how to play again. Really don't know what it's at. See, I ain't worried about them hitting me more than once, cause now once you get that parry in, weapon upgrade. Dang, that was fast.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Alright, we're back. I just wanted to change something real quick before we. Get that already. Cool. Wait, hold on. It said that somebody could upgrade themselves. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, shit, there it is. Great, now we got it. And now we're back at it. Is it leading me to something? I'm lost on what the hell. I think this might be one of them them things you see in most RPGs, like when you it's like one of them things that likes to run away during battle, but if you land a good lucky hit on it, it gives you a lot of XP and a lot of money. I think that's what this could be, but I don't know. We about to find out though. In 3 turns. Okay, so yeah, it is one of them things. I don't think I'll be able to beat it in 3 turns. We'll find it. We'll see. Mark shot. Let's see.
Take him down.
Yeah, game 6 shit. shield down.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this in 6 turns.
Chroma is flowing.
Nice. Yeah, nah, yeah, it's not happening.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, wasn't no point. But if we can fight it again later, hopefully I can. Maybe next time I'll come up with a better strategy, because I didn't even know that was going to happen. Well, you know, better strategy next time.
Nice.
Burning mark. Young boy. Another expedition. Number 33. Where are you? Others have passed through here. Expeditionaries, creations, gestures. Everyone used to pass through here. A place of joy. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Said. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Dang, got me. Alright. Messed that up. This is fire.
Please survive.
And I see his weakness.
Feel the burn.
Oh wait, oh dang, I keep leaning forward into the mic, but I do also got some other news too. I got some YouTube content coming out maybe this week or next week. But I finally finished with some that Darkstalkers video that I was been working on.
Chroma is flowing.
But yeah, I've been working on some stuff, man. I can't wait to share it with you guys because I've been working hard on it. And like I said, I enjoy doing the stuff that making the stuff that I make and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's just fun. If I get paid by YouTube to do it, I don't mind it. Damn.
Chroma is flowing.
I was like, oh wait, I just looked at their health. I'm like, hey, hold on, they're not. Raise your shield up once.
The storm is coming.
I also got a video coming out about Outer Worlds too. So that's a game I really am looking forward to. And I really wanted to talk about it, both the good and bad, because there's some bad to it. I'm not just gonna glaze the game for like 30 minutes. There are some bad.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, te noko te kepate? Oh, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor.
Also, Goldberg sucks. If you didn't see it, Goldberg sucks.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Kama vive, leko gami sakapata. Y komi haro putu.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Back around. Where's rest? Oh, ain't got none for me. Not for me, for Gustav. Oh wait, I forgot to do something real quick. Usually that could make it what it is. Alright, now back to playing this amazing game while also letting the world know that Goldberg sucks. Oh, poor thing has a blade for a hand. Yeah, I'm taking a wild guess they all hate fire. Some more amazing music with this game, man.
Brace yourselves.
And we parried. And it's swaying them hips too. Why is it swaying them hips? It needs to chill out.
Feel the burn. Brace yourselves.
Okay, I was about to say, is there a way I can slide up under there?
Storm is coming. Danger! Danger!
I'll see the last hit, that's all that mattered to me. Damn.
Feel the burn. Danger!
Damn, still messed it up. Look, yeah.
Brace yourselves.
There we go. Got it that time.
Feel the burn. Точка sta.
Hit it twirl that time. Oh, I forgot about his arm.
An advantage.
I don't know if that's that thing from earlier or not, but okay. Now I want your luck to go back up, so. Or what your luck to go up. I don't know why I say go back up. Rock slide. Good on her moves too. So yeah, okay, so I know what I did. Found something that I needed, but nah, okay. This is 63's flag. Run this way. Down went that way. Okay, no.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand? Let us stay then.
Oh wait, I forgot about speaking.
Let the ink flow.
There it goes.
Feel the burn.
Boy, stun, but that's alright though. Lay him down. There you go. You parried that time.
Interesting.
Alright, so I saw something I want. I gotta find a way to get to it. I thought that would have been like something to climb on right here, but I guess not. That's that right there. My bad, y'all. I just got real focused for some reason.
Nice.
I look at over.
This will be useful.
The fuck? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Let the ink flow.
But this music is.
A storm is coming.
Maybe I shouldn't have fought this either. I don't think the Joker has a weakness.
A storm is coming.
I'm gonna be fighting this thing for a good ass minute, ain't I? Well, screw it. We just gonna flee from it.
Get ready.
Time to get big.
Got the dip on that one, cause what the fuck? Oh, so that must be like one like the Super Boss or something.
Nice.
Let the ink flow.
We can use that.
All right, I'm going in a circle.
Interesting.
No map on this area. Damn, it's meant to be. Fine. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm supposed to beat that thing right there, but hold on. I keep doing it. I don't know why I did that.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
Thank
They
you.
built it to make their village harder to
gets it.
find.
Interesting.
Get ready.
Push it again.
Rooney, watch out!
Got me again. Nah, it keeps getting me.
Brace yourself.
Okay, I got my parries and I'm gonna fight this thing.
The storm is coming. Feel the burn. Dodge Kasam. Chroma is flowing.
They got marked.
Parry it!
There we go, 70. Oh, so it was a maze. It felt like one. Let's see.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Hombre!
Thing I wasn't expecting. And then swing ultimate. It's behind the shield, so.
Gustav, don't die!
Brace yourself.
That's it, guys.
Dodge Kasam. So much potential.
Gotta change her way. Get ready. Get ready. Gotta begin. That time I didn't think I had him.
Gustav, don't touch!
The elements dance. Feel the burn.
Time to hit sync.
A storm has come.
I use that,
Feel
so
the burn.
we'll all that. We'll all that. We'll all that. It don't matter.
Danger. Dodge yourself. I'm ready.
For those who come off,
Let's spill some ink.
we did, team. Got him. Took me 5 minutes to beat him. Successful parry, 17. Highest damage, 2,000. Damage dealt, 15. Damage received, 198.
Garbage! Milo buono! Chef Sammy luppe kamatpive!
Chef,
Gorgla! Lomma vina fajtoru! Kottara chestral kamivori kopinna! Gorgla femikola nissu! Pukki!
Make sure we got everything over here. We can use that. It's under here. I feel like something's under here.
This will be useful.
Button boost. Change the weapons because they wasn't using the weapons I wanted them to have.
Perfect.
It's like a wall that can get. It's like a wall that can get pushed down. So we're gonna go to camp real quick. Grassroots. Vitality, agility. Yeah, we want her to be fast. Way across this.
come after.
She humming her ass off in that song, I tell you that. My only issue is, but we only get a map for this. But like when I'm trying to have a map for the smaller, like when we go into the smaller dungeons, you know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a stream for now. I might jump on tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, just to see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But we are gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a stream. I appreciate y'all coming out and enjoying the stream, enjoying just chatting it up with your boy and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate that. But other than that, ladies and gents, I hope you guys taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys drinking a lot of water and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for y'all. So please take care of yourselves. Peace.